Hello everybody and welcome to another unboxing. Alright, so this is a package from Qidi. I ordered quite a few stuff. Some are pretty old cubes and some are newer ones, not quite new though. I don't have such new stuff in here. I am currently on a search for the perfect 2x2, so I ordered two 2x2s in here. I'm going to get onto them first. Because currently my main is the Chew-In. It's not a bad cube, however, I feel like I could have a better 2x2, so I ordered two 2x2s here. This is the Qidi S, which is a budget 2x2, however I heard it was quite good, so I got it. This is a Dayan, which I'm not sure if it's old plastic or new plastic. Hopefully it is old, but I got this at 46 millimeters, which is quite small for a 2x2. However, I'm going to open this up first. Let's see, scissors in here. And see, oh my goodness. You know, it's black screws. Can this be? Is this an old plastic Dayan? It's quite stiff out of the box, and it is quite cold. It's, well, the cube's quite cold because the package has been outside. It's quite cold where I live. However, I'm not sure if this is an old plastic. I'm actually quite surprised it has black screws. Jeez, I am in shock right now. I don't know. Quite excited actually. Let's see here, maybe get a close-up of the black screws. I'm not sure if there are any other differences between old plastic and new plastic. However, hopefully this is an old one. It does have black screws, and I'm extremely excited about it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I managed to get an old plastic Dayan, because it's basically on my list of cubes I want, like, the most. And I think there are 4 cubes on that list. One of them is the old plastic Dayan, and then you have the metallic Meffer's Ghost Cube, and the Alpha 5 Type A, and last of all you have the Aolong V1, which I don't have, but I'm quite in a shock right now. I think I've said this more than once. I'll just wait to see. Maybe I can research to see if this is an actual old plastic Dayan. However, put this to the back now. Here is the Qidi S. Alright, this is the actual cube itself. It comes with this pretty pinkish red, which is odd, and there's kind of like a size comparison. Of course, this is 50 millimeters and this is 46. So let's get on. Wow, this is quite good. It's a very stable cube. It seems to be quite fast right now. This seems really nice out of the box. To be honest, this might become my main. It's a very stable cube. Like I said, it's fast, it's controllable. Let me test corner cutting. Oh, it's a bit lacking right now. It's a bit under 45, which is unfortunate, but I don't really require that much corner cutting, so this is not really, this doesn't really play part too big for me. Reverse is around up to here. Yeah. But I'm super surprised with this cube. I definitely recommend this. It is, wow. I wonder what it's like after you magnetize it. Yeah, so this caught me by surprise. I'll move on to the next cube. This is a Z-Cube Christmas tree thing. It's basically a shape modification of a 1x1x3, and the only reason why I got this is not for the actual cube itself. It's because I want to mod this into a 1x1x3. So see here, it comes with some rope thing that I guess you use to hang onto your Christmas tree, so I guess that's neat. And it comes with these weird stickers that come with every Z cube, like small puzzle. It came with the 2x2x1 and 2x2x1 as well. It's like these I don't know, textured stickers. I'm not sure how to describe them. This is what it looks like, however. Yep. You have green opposite red, blue opposite white, and yellow on the bottom, which is quite an odd color scheme. It does have this thing on top, which is used to hang with this. Let me see how this actually would work. I'm not sure how you would go about hanging, like inserting the rope into here. I don't know. Let's get on to turning though. It is not as fast as the 2x2x1 out of the box. However, it's at a relative speed. I don't think you want really fast puzzles, especially considering this one of its size. I'm not sure how hard this puzzle is. Let's see. Seems like I have some kind of parity, maybe? Alright, okay, I solved it. So, I kind of guess that this is just kind of the puzzle that you'd play around with and you'd solve automatically. I don't really know what else to say about this. You know, it's like a neat little puzzle. As I said, I'm going to make this into a regular 1x2x3, which I don't think is mass-produced. That's why I'm making my own. But, neat puzzle. You can definitely get this for Christmas, which already passed, of course. But, yeah. Next up, we have the Snowflake puzzle. I think this is a very puzzle, product. And it comes with this bubble wrap, which I'll throw away. And it's pretty, you know, store-like plastic wrapping. And it is by Very Puzzle. It's called the Snow Mystery. I got this in white because it looks more like a snowflake that way. And there we go. Some more packaging. And alright, so this puzzle is pretty intriguing. Turns stiffly currently, this layer. I think you want to solve this by matching these with the colors in the center. Yeah, so it seems like these turn like this, and you can turn it each side. However, some are stiff, some are better. I guess that happens. The stickers are probably pretty good, and they are pretty high quality, I'd say. So that's a nice thing. I don't think I'll be replacing the stickers on this. And overall, it's just like one of those other puzzles, like the 1x2x3, where you just kind of like, it's a fun, little, neat, easy puzzle to play around with, I guess. Alright, next up we get to some harder, but not that much hard puzzles. Put the plastic wrapping away. First up, I have the mini Aolong. Like I said, I always wanted an Aolong V1, however, it's not produced anymore, unfortunately, so I would have to get the mini Aolong. This was on my wish list for quite a while. I never got it for some reason, but I heard many people actually use this as their one-handed main, so maybe I can use this as mine as well. I heard it was like pretty smooth out of the box. I'm not sure. I own two Aolong V2s myself. I'm not sure how this would compare to both of them. Let's see. Whoa. This happens sometimes. Alright, so first impressions, the cube is quite heavy. I feel some lube on the outside, which usually happens with Sheng puzzles, not Moyu. Stickers are probably pretty good, but I'm gonna replace them anyways. I don't like the shades on here. But let me get on to first turns. Wow. This reminds me of my very well broken in Qiyi sail. It's like buttery smooth. It's a bit slow right now. You know, it kind of feels like that cosmic cube out of the box. Ooh. But it is extremely smooth right now. I can see why people like the Aolong V1. Let me actually take a look at the mechanism here. Ooh. Jeez. So this is what it looks like. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. The corners are, I think, a bit different than the Aolongs, the regular ones. I'm not sure what's about that, but whatever. Alright, so I can see why people like using this as their one-handed main. I'm not like extremely good at one-handed. I've never practiced in my life. I just kind of like pick up a cube once in a while and then I try one-handed for no reason at all. But maybe this cube will get me into one-handed. I'm not into practicing itself. I practiced around like 20 minutes in my entire life. But I think I'm getting kind of the inspiration to practice from all these like good cubes that I'm getting. This is definitely a good cube. It's really stable. It's buttery. It's smooth. And to be honest, it is kind of blocky, which I mean that in a good way. But yeah, that's it for this cube. Next up, I have a very old cube. This is a Alpha Mini. Let me open this. So I think Alpha is a brand that came in like early on in 2000s, and they were like the main speed cubing company, other than like Type C and other companies back then. But yeah, I mean, why does this have a DianSheng sticker on it? I'm not sure. This was labeled as a Mini Alpha. What? Okay, now I'm not even sure if this is a Mini Alpha. I mean, what does the mechanism look like? Yeah, this is definitely an old cube. I'm not sure. If you guys, I'm not like too experienced with old cubes. However, if you guys know if this is an actual alpha, please let me know. And yeah. Interesting thing is that the stickers don't even look like stickers. Are there even white stickers on here? I can't tell. I can't seem to peel any of the stickers though. They seem really thin, or they're just printed onto the plastic itself. I mean, I think they're actually printed on. Anyway, let me get on to turning. It's locked right now. Wow. Definitely a very old puzzle. Ooh. Alright, so first impressions, really locky, pretty dry. I guess you'll expect this from cubes post 2010. Now, I'm assuming this is the Alpha Mini. I don't know exactly for sure, as it does have a DianSheng logo on it. Yeah, but like I said, really locky cube. I won't recommend this to people that want to speed solve unless you are a collector. And like I said, I don't even know if this is an Alpha Mini. It has a DianSheng logo, which is quite odd because I ordered an Alpha cube. But I guess that's really it for this puzzle. I don't know what else to say. Next up is a cube released last year, I think, in September, somewhere like that, something like that. This is the Ivy Cube, which is produced by Qiyi, and it's pretty interesting. Okay, it finally came out. It's a pretty interesting puzzle. It's also one of the easy puzzles out there, and I guess a great gift that you can give to people not so experienced in the puzzles area. What's with packaging? Alright, so after like 5 hours, I finally got this apart. Get the dust off my desk. So this cube turns on the corners, which is pretty interesting. I think there are 4 corners that it turns on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there are. And you basically solve this puzzle by twisting these leaves around, I guess. And it does have a really interesting name. It's a really sleek puzzle. I guess you could describe it as beautiful. I'm not sure. Has a Aiden logo, I think that is, and the Mofangi logo. So let me actually just scramble this up for a second. I don't think I'll have any problem solving this. So I'll do a quick solve for you guys. Alright, I guess I'll start by twisting all the corners into the correct place. And now I'm going to solve the right side with a sledgehammer. And then last of all, you have this sort of 4-case. I want to solve the blue first, so go like this. And you have 3 last ones, so Alright, I don't even know how I solved this, but I just did a bunch of stuff and I solved it, so I guess it is a cube for beginners. It is really cool though, it turns really nicely, it's smooth. Not as smooth as the V1, but it's like a really smooth puzzle. It can definitely help if you lubricated this. It kind of turns the same as a Ready cube, if you guys own that. But yeah, that's really it. Alright, thank you guys for watching this unboxing. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And something I did a little differently this time is I actually changed the lighting. So if you're like some active viewer, maybe you can see a difference. I'm not sure, but if you can, please let me know if it's good, bad, anything like that. And another thing, I still want to know what cube this is. But that's really it for this unboxing, and I'll see you guys next time.